welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we have a question on how do they think about you right now. All right. So before we get started, press that like, subscribe, the bell icon for video updates, comment. That I would love to hear from you, and also share my link. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, let's just get started. Timestamp down below. Yeah, pause that video. Take your time. So I'll see you there. Okay, group one, let's see what's going on. So we have a few cards for you, and let's see what's going on here. The person that you're referring to, they're pretty emotional. The person that you're wondering if what they're thinking and feeling about you, they have huge emotions, and sometimes they don't know how to control it. So sometimes it overspills. So they're quite passionate, and they can come off in both ways. And that's something that is just either or you'll find out, one of the two. But it stands out, so that's why it's there. So what do they feel and think about you? Okay. Oh, they're all there. So, okay. Well, there you go. Well, they totally enjoy you, for one. They want to be around you. They want to be part of you, and they want to have fun. They want to go out. They want to totally enjoy you. Also, they feel really, well, this is this card first. They been searching for someone like you. They've been searching for someone like, and for a long time. That's what I get, and they feel like you're given to them. Like they feel like, well, not given to them, but I mean the universe brought the opportunity to meet you. That's what I meant. And they just look at you and say, wow, you're perfect. And that's how they feel about you. Well, I chose the animal deck, the spirit of the animal, just because I wanted to get the feel of what they were feeling for you. And they're thinking or feeling that you are someone that is kind, loving. You go the distance for others and for your friends and family, for people in general. They feel that you're very important to the community. You support a lot of things. Things that are good, you're usually involved in some way. And they feel that. They love the way you speak, what you say. It's like music to their ears. You have something really nice in your voice, and when you speak to them, they feel that. They feel the passion, and they tend to want to listen. Also, they know that you go the distance, so they see that. You're very supportive. You're a very big heart, A lot of people see you that way, and they pick up on that. And also, they know you're an open book. You don't hide who you are, and you put yourself out there. They see that you have a good intuition, that you're a very busy person, and you bring out this earthy quality about you, that for them, when they're around you, they know that you're a solid, well-balanced individual, which gives out a lot. Put yourself out 100% out there for people and others. And so that's something that they think and feel about you, right? And that's their opinion, right? Although they have more than just friends, interests. They really feel like you're someone that they could enjoy, and if they are with you, then they are enjoying you, So this is, what do they want? Like, what is their intentions? What do they want from you? What is their wants? See how it's answered. Well, this is an opportunity. Yeah, you don't have to put much effort into it. It's given, it's the opportunity to be on the same level, to be in the same page. Like right now, you're kind of like opposite, and you feel that or they feel that, but you're not in the same place at the moment, and the opportunity is there. So that's what I'm getting from that. The reason I read it because I didn't feel like it was part of the reading, but I did feel like it was a message. So here, yeah, like it's really a super idea, or like it's almost like if you're not going to be a couple, then you're going to be best friends. That's the idea that I get. But this person is really good for you. They're really good to have you in their lives. And if it's someone that's really close to you, yeah, it was meant to be. You know, the emotions. It's like your like mind. It's like your emotions are together, but also everyone around you supports you guys. They're like, yes, those two belong together. So, yeah, and it's definitely something that you hold back, and you protect yourself, or you put your points out, even though you're wide open. You're not wide open to love, to be loved. I mean, like you give out, but when it's time for them to give you, you have a hard time taking. And well, that's kind of normal, actually. Someone that's has that much impact and goodness in them, it's kind of natural that you're a giver. So to be a giver, it's hard to be a taker. Usually it's not a balanced thing. And so, but they, they see it, and what they want from you is a chance to prove themselves, a chance to say who they are, a chance for you to listen, you and your friends, the people around you. They want to prove themselves. So that's something for them. Oh, just a minute, I'm checking my camera here. Sorry. All right, so let's see. What is it that we should know? What should we know? Okay. Well, there's not much to do right now. Like, I mean, it's not like something that you should think future or too seriously, take it too seriously. Nothing to really do about it right now, because it's just at the beginning. It's just something that you should take note, and kind of like watch what's going on, and absorb it, and take time, and just go through it, and see what happens, kind of thing. It's not it's so if this is a relationship, it's at the very, very beginning, and you should take your time. If it's a best friend, or is going to be a best friend, or someone's going to be very close to you for some reason or another, yeah, let it build up. Let it take time to build it. And if they've been there for a while, then it's a very slow process, but it'll be solid. Yeah, sometimes you gotta stop and think. That's the Fool. Believe in your freedom. Sometimes you need to stop and rethink this. Your emotions. You're ready to do for them, but you sometimes need to stop and think. Yeah, sometimes you need to stop and think. Like, don't be a rush to always do for them, or pick up where they need to be, or always be there for them, because this is definitely what you trust in yourself and what you believe in others. It's really, really good, but don't be such in a hurry. That's what they're saying. Just enjoy the process and relax, and know that they think really good of you. Okay, group 2, let's see what happens. So I have some cards about how they feel about you. So let's start off with them. Well, they seem to be someone who is high on their emotions. They wear their emotions on their sleeve. They're always thinking. They love to be warm. I don't know, that's specific. They love to be warm. They just love you. They love to be around you, and they're happy, and they love people, and they enjoy being around others. More the merrier. They embrace their surroundings, but they're all about emotions, all about feelings, and all about loving and the people that are around them. So they're very kind and a good person. So that's what stands out about them. So what do they feel and think about you? Okay. They think you're shy or you keep to yourself, either one. And also that you're always there for others. So you're always there for others, but when you need to be. But if it's not doing for others, then you're on your own, and you're kind of like, you're either home doing something or somewhere, or doing an activity by yourself. But you're definitely a loner or shy. I don't know, like it could be both, because it just depends, right? Put it towards how it fits. Well, they also see that you it's almost like they think that you manipulate, or that you may not be honest with them, or you play games, or you're not quite saying what you believe, or you're making fun of them, or you're using them in some way. So this person here normally likes a lot of people, but for some reason they're not getting a good feeling from you. They know you're good to others, and they know that you're a good person, but when it comes to them, it's almost like maybe you don't like them, and they're picking some negative vibes off you, or they don't trust you 100%, or they feel like you're just using them, and then later you'll just get rid of them. So their confidence with you isn't there, you know? No. So what do they see? Well, they believe that you're a person. This is Little Frog. I did. I used what is it? The spirit of the animal oracles, and for how they feel about you, what they see, how they see you. You know, and they see you that you're definitely someone who's busy, always on the go. You never stay put. You're always letting things go, and you change. And there it says opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. See, one thing is you're always going and going and always doing. You camouflage yourself pretty good too. You're not, that you kind of hide who you are, and you're not always being like upfront. Like you may show one side, and the other side you keep it to yourself. So what people see you as is only the part that you want them to see, which isn't necessarily bad. Privacy is it's just choice, and if that's what you feel like, keeping that certain parts to yourself, nothing wrong with that. Just don't want you to think bad. But they also see that you definitely know how yeah, there it goes again, because you know how to use your situation. You know how to it's not that you're dishonest, but you know how to take advantage of what's around you, and you know how to use it, and how to make it work for you. And you have this knowing about people and how to make them do what you want. And that's what they see. Within nothing, there's everything. And it's like you don't show much, but you're such a huge person. Like you have such a huge personality, and you only show a small piece to the people that are in your surroundings. To get to know you, you have to choose to let them in, and I don't feel like that's a lot of people that you let in. It's specific few. The rest, they get to see what you show them. And that's what this person is seeing. This person sees that. And so they're not sure how they fit, and they're not getting the confidence isn't there for them. But they would really love to enjoy you. But they're weary. So what's their intention? They have a good opinion of you, but it's just that they don't, well, a good opinion of you. They have a good opinion of you when it comes to everyone, but what to have that there in your life, like, they're not sure about that. They don't think they have a good opinion in that sense. You know, like, you may not want them around, you may not like them, you may find them annoying, they're not your type of person, and that's what they're doubting or wondering. Seems complicated. Very emotional, like, you know, it's very sensitive. I feel like you're both sensitive. What else is there? Oh, it doesn't seem to be. Oh, there we go. So they're what they want from you is things to be good. They want things to be really good. They want things to go their way, and and they want to support that. They want things to go their way. They want you to do what they want. They want you to be part of their lives, or understand that it would be really good for you. It's like, yes, join me and let's have fun. You know, definitely follow me. Yeah, that's what they want. They want you to be part of their lives, and to see them as worthy of your attention, and follow them, and get swept up by them, and go along with them. That's what they want. But that's, you know. So what should you know? What should you know? Well, you should know that they're not confident. They're not confident, and yeah, they're not strong and confident. Like, they don't know what to do, or how to go about it. But they definitely want to share. They want to give and take in this relationship. How to go about it, how to get there, what to do, what to say. That's not something that they're comfortable with, but they really want to make it happen. You know, and it looks like they assess the situation. They judge what's around them. They judge how you're feeling, how far they can go, and then they make a decision to go with it, right? But it's really on. It almost feels like they feel you out before they make the decision. They hide that, maybe, or maybe you don't see it, but they definitely check you out first. And then, depending on how you're feeling, or how, if what state of mind you're in, you know, then they'll react or act. So they're really in tune with who you are and your feelings. You know, this would be they would take away a lot of the stress for you. You would actually enjoy them. Yeah, the feelings are high, the emotions are high, yes, but they would be sensitive to you, and they would support your feelings, and it would release some stress. So if you're thinking about them in your life, they would end up being a good friend. Okay, group 3, let's see what's going on here. So how do they feel about you? How do they feel and think about you? You know, let's find out right now. You know, I have a few cards here that I'm going to pull for finding out what their opinion is of you, or how they're feeling, or what they pick up about you. They're quite a character. They make things happen. That's what stands out about them. They're quite a doer, and they don't shy away from making things happen. And they may use all kinds of techniques or ways to get their point across or what they want to do, because they don't shy away at all. They're quite out there, actually. Okay, let's see. What do they think of you? Well, what do they feel about you? What do they think of you? Well, you're definitely someone that, the cards want to speak. I'll just, wow, okay, there they are. Okay. So that does go this way, okay. So, yeah, they totally enjoy you. They totally enjoy you, honestly. And they want to make things happen. Absolutely. They want things to work between you. They want this to go farther. They want to build this friendship, this relationship. They want to be part of your life. They don't know. They don't know. This is like they protect themselves and they hold back. So that's probably what maybe you're picking this up, but they're not sure whether they're going to give themselves that easily. Like, it takes a lot for them to share themselves with others, or they think that you don't share yourself easily with them or with others. So it depends. Put that to your personality if that fits, but it's either you or them. I drew this card from what is it called again? The spirit of the animals, because I want to get the feel of what they felt about you and how they feel, right? And what they were picking up on your personality. And what they're picking up is that you're a very strong person, that you protect. So you're the one who protects themselves. And you protect your friends, you protect yourself. You're a very old soul, so they say, but they know that you're wise. They know that you have this thing about you that makes you special. They know that you pick up on signs, or you have this knowing about you. So your intuitions is really good. And yeah, you're special, you're honest, and they feel like they see that. But when you stare them down, they know you mean business. Shift the universe. You're a person that just moves things around. You're like a boss. I walk in the room and I own it, kind of thing. And that's what they see. They see that you are pretty strong. And everybody, like, you have a lot of respect, and you're pretty honest, and a lot of people just love having your presence in the room, and that's what they pick up. Okay, so what do they want? Well, they want to make things happen. They want what they want. They want it. They want what you want, or they want what they want. Let's see. One more card, please. Okay. Oh, the devil. That's interesting. Yeah, they definitely want you. They want to be happy. They want everything. They want their life, and they want yours. So they want to share you, and they want you to share yours, and they want it to be like a even give and take, and they want to make it happen. And they feel like they know how to do it, how to go about it, because they understood what was going on, and they plan to it's like they want to be part of you, or they want to catch you. They want to yeah, they want. I don't feel like that's all that great. The devil is kind of possessive and jealous, and also obsesses, like lusts of all, not in such a good way. It's not that healthy. That's what I get. They really see you because you're kind of like hard to obtain, and so they want to use what they can to obtain you. So it's like normally they may not do that, but they feel like they need to push it farther because they're ones that make it happen no matter what. They don't care what they use to make it happen. So if they have to manipulate you and they have to be deceitful to obtain you, so be it. They're like the bad girl or the bad boy. It depends who you're going for, I don't feel they're hurtful. I just feel that they want what they want and they'll get it at whatever costs. That's what I feel. Yeah, they're not they're not all that bossy or all that knowing or how to go about doing stuff. Like they're not really they're not all that powerful, and they don't know how to stop. They often like keep going. Sometimes there's a point where you gotta start fresh or back off and come back another day. Or no, they're pretty pushy, and not only that, but they think about how they're going about to do it, and they don't stop. They don't show their intentions. And I did kind of pick up that they were like this, but so are you. You're pretty secretive when you want to be, or you're pretty your agenda goes first, and they're sort of the same way. Their agenda goes first, and they like who you are, and they want to be with you. They want to be part of your life, and at all costs. That's what I'm getting. How they get you, they don't really care as long as they get you. And what I mean by getting you is having a friendship, you being part of their lives, having a relationship. I don't mean they're going to hurt you in any way. It's just that they're determined. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, they're living for the now, not for later. Well, there's a message here again coming up too. So they're living for now. They don't look ahead. They don't look back, and they just live for what they want, and they choose what they want, and they live for the moment, for the now, right? Even though things are difficult, for them that's not something that's going to deter them. So if you're not interested, that's not going to deter them. That's actually going to make them say, wow, it might take a while, but okay, we'll work on it and we'll get there eventually. So they won't give up. And that's what I'm getting. Okay, group 4, let's see what's going on here. I got a few cards. This one's from the deck, The Spirit of the Animals. And it's just to see how what they think of you, how they feel about you, or what they see, what they know about you. So here, what stands out about them is that they're making things happen. They have ideas and they go for it. They plan and put it in action. They change. They move around. They enjoy creating. They enjoy making things go the way they want, and they actually go ahead and do it, but in a fun way, relaxed way. They're not bad in any means. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ugh. They see you as as someone that's not sure of themselves. I did pick up the devil. I did see the devil there. The devil was popped up, and And so that's a warning. They're having a warning. So yeah, they one thing they feel about you is that you're not sure of yourself, and but you have a lot of choices in front of you, and you have lots that lot of good things about you, but your confidence isn't high, or you're doubting yourself, or you're just not sure about the journey in front of you, or where you're going, or what you're doing. You have some questions, or you're a little naive, or you just you're not as experienced as you should be, or yeah. So and you judge a lot. So whether it's judging for the better, or judging your circumstances, or judging the people around you, you do judge, and that they see that. So you have this naive feel to you, or either you're very young, or you just don't have a lot of experience in what they're looking for, or you're just but but you have a lot of good qualities, and a lot of stuff that goes on. And oh my goodness, well, there you go. And they see that you have the dragonfly, and it's they see that you're changing, or you're growing, or you're definitely someone who's trying to do good, trying to go for it, and you're definitely someone who's very smart, and you have this gift. Yeah, it's like your confidence brings you back, and then you try, and then you may fall back, and then you try. Sometimes you go a little dark, like you go in a negative way, and then sometimes you're very positive. Sometimes you try something, you don't succeed, and then you get negative, and then you go and try it again. You change your mind. Sometimes you succeed, and then you get even happier, and then but you always like kind of bounce back and forth. And it's like also not, they're never sure where you're going to be or how you're going to be. And that's what he's picking up, or she's picking up, is that you're either a moody type person, or you're just, sometimes you show all that confidence in the world, and then other times you have no confidence. So they see that constantly shifting, but it shifts always. How do they say, they see you progressing ahead all the time. Even if you take one step back, you take two steps forward. You might take a step back again, but then you take a few steps forward again. So they see that you progress, and you change it up, and when you fall, you get negative, but yeah, you go back to positive after. And they see that about you. So I feel like they've been around you a lot, or they're either worldly, or they've known a lot of people, and they're just very good with picking up personalities. But there's something about you that they see clear. They see you, and yeah. So they're interested, but they're more curious than anything. I want to find out what their intentions are. What do they want from you? What do they want from you? One more, please. There we go. Well, they were thinking about leaving, or they think about leaving. So what they want from you, they're not sure. They think about it. They've been sitting there thinking, like, what do they want from you? Like, where do you fit in their life? Do they want to stay? Do they not? They analyze it. They're really taking their time, and because they don't know whether they should stay or go, and they're debating that. And that's what their intentions are, is to figure it out. They don't know if they want to deal with how you are, and then sometimes they do, but they don't know. They didn't arrive to that conclusion whether they were staying or not. But I have a feeling that they leaning towards leaving, walking away. I hope that doesn't upset you. I don't know how passionate this friendship or relationship is, but it feels it doesn't feel like there's a lot of passion here. Even on your side, I don't feel it. I feel it kind of cold, actually. Yeah, there's not much emotions at all. There's no connection. It doesn't seem to be deep here. I hope, like I said, I hope I don't offend, but it seems to be more a matter of fact relationship. Yeah, again, it's new, it's fresh, it's definitely success in certain aspects of it. I mean, you're a good person. They see that. They're a good person. Whether you fit is another story. They want to have things done right. They want to make sure you're okay. They want to take care of you. So they do care about you, but they don't know if they want to stay. Yeah. What is this for the future? Yeah, they're trying to figure out what they want. They're really in that position. So that's, yeah. They want to start. They want to start fresh, but that stresses them out. Even the whole situation. They don't know. They kind of like want to protect themselves. They want to protect you. They want things to be good. They're not decided at all. It's still in the air. How things are going to turn out in this friendship relationship situation. It's not there yet. They haven't decided at all. Okay, group 5. Let's see what's going on. So we have a few messages, and this one here, this is what stands out. They're not sure. They're very, they're kind of like depressed themselves. They're not happy. They haven't figured out, but they know that there's one step at a time. That's how they feel. They have to get going, get moving, obtain their wish, and they know they have to do one step at a time. But it seems to be hard to get going. So, wow, let's find out what they think about you. Well, you're like someone they've been waiting for, opportunities they've been waiting for. They've been waiting for something. They've been waiting for you. There's the big heartbreak. Yeah, okay. So I feel like they've been waiting for you, and you have dealt through a heartbreak, or you were disappointed, or you were hurt, and they've been kind of waiting. They've been in the background or supporting you, but it's almost like they're waiting for you to be okay. And yeah, they're always checking on you and rethinking, is this time? So they feel really bad because they want to step in, and they know you're hurt, or they know you're not doing well, or you're having some type of relationship that's awkward, and you're feeling sad, and they want to step in, but yeah, they're just waiting, you know. So they see that you're hurt. So what do they think about? Like, how do they see you? Like, they see you as a butterfly. Things always change, or that you take steps, and then you make things happen. They see you transforming into something beautiful. You're always open to doing better, and to experiment, and to enjoy life, and to definitely let yourself go, and see what happens. You're definitely in touch with all that's good. Like, I mean, you have this pureness about you that is so good, and some honesty, and some strong beliefs, and you have this calming about you, And that's what they feel. They feel like you're just like someone very, very special that they hold in high regards, and they think the like you're almost precious to them. And they see that you're always changing and bettering yourself and doing what you must do, even though you're hurt at the moment. It doesn't stop you from changing and healing and creating what you need to create. Yeah, they're sad actually. And now I see, because they want you to be happy, and they see that you are, but you have this hurt that's there, and it's still either raw or ongoing, something. You're not attainable to them. That's what they feel. Yeah, they want you. Yeah, they definitely want to make it happen, and they wish for it for sure. They want you to be part of their bubble. They want you to be their friend, and enjoy his surrounding or her surroundings. They definitely want to make it happen. So they want you to be in their lives in a more serious way, in a fun way, and to be ongoing, to be there, So whether if this is a friendship or a love interest, they want it to grow, they want it to be better, but they're not going to push themselves, because they see that you're in a fragile state, or they feel that you are, and they don't want to rush in like they want to wait till the opportunity comes up, so they can build some level of friendship with you. And if they already have and you're already there, then they want something more. But they don't want baggage, so they're going to let you heal, but they're just waiting. Well, yeah, see, they feel like they're on top of the world when they're around you. They just totally enjoy you. You're precious to them. That's decisions. Decisions. They have to take a decision, or not take a decision. Sorry, it's in a negative position. And they don't feel like they need to rush it. There you go. They don't feel like they need to rush or jump in or make decisions around you. They just going to enjoy you. They actually, like, if they don't love you now, they really really enjoy you. And but for some, this is love. I mean, they actually love you. They feel like you're their partner, you're their better half, you're the one, right? And yeah, they're willing to support you anyway. So if you're not in love, if this is not a romance and it is a friendship, then they really really love you in that way, and they're ready to support you. And if this is something that could go into a romance or love, they already love you and they already want this, but they're not going to rush in. They won't. Not till you tell them it's okay, or not until you feel better. Yeah, well, here, like, I mean, they're really being supportive. Like, I mean, they really enjoy you, and there's lots of things that they would like to do. They don't want to rush anything at all whatsoever. They want to take their time, choose, like, take their time picking. They don't want to rush that whatsoever. There's some beautiful moments that they want to take in. They think about how to make that happen, and they want to do. It's like they want to start something, and they want it to grow and to be into more. And it's funny because they have the butterfly all around, and they see you as a butterfly for them, that you represent the butterfly. So the openness of living and just being free and enjoying life. And they see that, and they still have that here, you know. And for them, there's lots of choices, lots of time, and they don't see that they need to rush that at all. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they support this whole relationship, these emotions. They're waiting. They're absolutely waiting. You just have to tell them, I want this, and off you go. They'll be coming to pick you up off your feet. You know, they want this. So I'm pretty sure this is romance. And like I said, if it isn't, then I'll be surprised.